Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to Comic Island. Today we're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. A classic game that goes way back to the, well, not earliest days of BioWare, but certainly early in their company history. Good timing with the screen. This should be different. This is the first time I'm doing a mouse and keyboard game, for one thing, and ooh, I love BioWare games, so this should be fun. Now, I don't have a ton of initial viewers, which is perfectly fine, but I hadn't really had a formal idea of what kind of character we want to play, and we might be committed to this for a bit, so I was looking for suggestions, if anybody has them, in terms of what kind of character might be good for this. I am all for it. For those of you just joining us, we're just getting started on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. A fun game. But yeah, like I played this game as myself, kind of going about it as if I were the player character making all of my decisions. But I haven't really explored it beyond that. So the most obvious thing would just be like to do opposite me, make an evil version of myself or something, but I was thinking of something a little more nuanced than that. So if anyone has any suggestions, like a character in another media we can kind of use as a jumping off point for this, that'd be cool. I thought that might be fun. If not, I do have something in mind, but I kind of wanted to see what people might have to say, so I'm just going to give Chad a second. See if anything clicks in for that. If not, that's fine. Reviews just seem to be jumping up and down. People are coming and going, so maybe not. Maybe I'll just get started. So I think I can make a lady character, because I played male on my personal playthrough long ago, and I do not remember much about this game. I think last time I was a scoundrel, so I'm going to make a female soldier. Definitely customize a character. Oh, I don't know. They're all just pre-generated faces. I liked this one. Attributes. Well, maybe we'll make a combat-heavy smash and bash character. Yeah, I'm starting to see something here. More in strength. A fun thing to think about role-playing is just to sort of go with it, regardless of what in-game consequences there might be. I think it give you a lot of points to start off with. Okay. Sliver of wisdom. Sure, blow stuff up. Yeah. Awareness of surroundings. Heal wounds. And then just the rest blow stuff up. There we go. I don't remember a lot of this game, so I could be making excellent or terrible decisions. But how about we just dive in? Yeah. Smash and bash. Name. Or in Korra. Nah, I don't really like that. I think we could do better than that. I wanted a brutal character, and this is the first thing that came to mind, so I guess we're just going to go with it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the adventures of Hulkette. Let's see where this goes. So, I guess we'll dance around the spoilers as we go through this game. But they did some really cool things in the storytelling here. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Just jumping all over the place with the voice. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Wow. It journeyed into all sorts of different voices there. Okay. I read the thing. Skip. I had the weirdest dreams. They were doing something interesting with the protagonist.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The entire Spire is under attack. Hurry up, you don't have much time.
Alright, I'm ready to kill. Oh, I have to answer questions. On who the Jones are you? The shift changes are weird here. Leave me alone. Fine. Fine game. Railroad me. I do have to say, like, this game does a lot of cool stuff with choice and all that, but it's very dichotomous. And all of these old Republic games are very just light side, dark side. And I think the games are more interesting when they kind of get beyond that. A lot of BioWare's later games kind of eschew just good and evil. Dragon Age and even Mass Effect Andromeda kind of go in that direction. I definitely prefer it. Nah, you didn't convince me. Okay. Where's the gear? Alright. Let's go put on some clothes. Yeah. Quite literally. Definitely sword. Okay. Oh. No, okay. Yeah, good enough. Yeah. Oh man. I do like how this game has like a nice robust party. Really fun companions along the way. Oh yeah, I don't need a tutorial. Okay. This is all very complicated, but I think I'm managing. Clearly I remember enough of this game. But, I mean, this is at least the second copy I played. Hey there, Tevya. Thanks for joining us. Joining the party. My instincts are to make dialogue choices. This is all just tutorial stuff. Thanks for opening the door, amigo. There's a lot of interesting voice acting in this game. But you know, it's got a lot of voice acting for its time. Let's put it that way. I also gotta say it runs really well for it being like, well, it must be some sort of Steam port at this point. And you can like, get on your phone and stuff. It's kind of cool how this game's just widely available. Welcome, Cindy Jones. Welcome to the adventures in Knights of the Old Republic. I didn't see what we got there, but grenades and stuff. As well. Switch. Well, that's okay, whatever. Ah, I meant to do that, but I did. Oh, hello. Oh, the connection isn't working. Oh no. What is happening? That should fix it. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I might explain a lot. Is it going? Why isn't it? Oh, maybe I have to click on it. No? Alrighty, hold on just 1 second. That is probably my... There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I was trying something a little different with how I started the stream, and clearly it backfired horribly. My apologies. But, yeah, well, welcome to KOTOR. You missed the first little bit then, but you saw me reacting to it. But whatever, this is like the very beginning of the game anyhow. And trust me, you didn't miss much, just the tutorial stuff. And I killed a couple of Sith, and I met this rube. Not long for this one, I think. Sorry, gang. I didn't even notice. It had been working earlier, and I tested it all out, and then, wanted to launch the game from scratch for the stream, but that is clearly a mistake. And we just don't do that again. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Throw the grenade. Yes. Oh, alright. That always messes me up. How do I... There we go. Disengage. Grenade. No? Oh, there we go. I see what I was doing wrong there. Grenade successful. Power bash. Regular bash. Alright. So far so good in a game I haven't played for years. This should be interesting. Last time I kinda straddled too much between light and dark side, I feel, and I don't know. Didn't really unlock my full potential, but I think for this character we'll pick a certain path. And it's definitely going to involve lightsabers. So much looting. I mean, there was a time when this sort of animation would be pretty cool, seeing two NPCs fight like this. Yeah. But then we would have died. hope everybody's having a good week. I certainly am. I am also stuck. Doo-doo-doo. Conveniently, I remembered how to get out of that particular issue. Oh. Well, she's just gonna stand still for a bit. And we're gonna play as Taris. How could I forget the beloved companion's name? Can you move now? I want to figure out a blaster character. You don't heal between combat. The other games do nonsense like that. Where's the challenge?
They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. Ship one man still alive. But once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the entire Spire into galactic dust.
No. No movement for player character. Maybe we'll invest in treating some injuries. We start with most armor. Oh. Oh, I see. Empathy. Go with that one. Critical strike. Accept. Okay, okay. Ah. Remember characters who get stuck like that. Oh, shoot. I thought that was quick save. Oh, no, it's just loading an old file. Well, that's useful. Okay. Wrong button. Hold on. Oh man, that was me trying to save. Hold on a second. Key mapping. Quick save is F4, quick load is F5. Alright. So what character should we make? That's funny. Well, I'm not gonna make the same character again. That would be like a sneak preview of what we could have done. Alright. Let's try Scoundrel. I'm gonna still stick with a lady. I'm gonna try my other plan then. Well, I guess that was kind of my plan. Yeah, same look. Let's go in the opposite direction. Let's go for a smarter, sneakier character. I can't believe I lost all that so quickly. Oh well, that's just part of the spontaneity of live and all that. We'll see where this character winds up taking us. Whoa, so many skill points. Okay, we'll invest in them in computers then. There, screen. Let's just sort of flag down the ones I want this character to have. I don't want to use stealth that much, actually. I remember stealth being kind of a pain. try and be a little persuasive. Sneaky. Able to heal. Sure. Yeah, why not? Alright. Yeah, let's invest in something blastery. Oh boy, so I'm thinking this character, I want to try something. I'm going to try like Mary, we'll say. I want a character that's like prioritizes science, and curiosity, and learning above morality. Alright, we already did all this. We're gonna skip cutscenes this time around. Hard. Bad dream. I feel like we've been here before. Well, maybe I have. This is a little rough start to our stream, but like I said, it's part of the journey. Oh my god, yes. What's the end of Spire? Who's Bastilla? I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm not asking tutorial questions though. Alright, footlocker, dance, yada yada yada. Luckily I did not get very far at all, so this is hardly much of an inconvenience. It's funny, you can see the random files I had from however long ago, futzing around with the Steam version. Because I played this on the computer like ages ago, and then just bought it on Steam longish time ago. And went from there. Oh yeah, forgot. Yeah, I talked to him. Okay. He's oddly dependent on us leading the way, especially after we got all buggied out. And yeah, quick save. We got at least some foothold to go on. So wait, now this time my character has security. Is it enough security? Ah. Already solving problems differently. Yeah, okay. Well, that's just my work, but I'm not sure how I'll reconcile that with being a Jedi later on. But maybe this character just perpetually does not believe in the Force. I want to see how that plays out. One fun thing about BioWare games is I like to test them and see what kind of crazy things you can do with role-playing. I haven't really tested it out with KOTOR though. There is a lot of variety in the Dragon Age games and Mass Effect games. Not so sure about these ones, but let's find out. Alright. I'd say she's doing a lot better than the soldier and taking these guys out, which is also taking a lot more damage. Which makes sense. They're considerably less armored. Or less. There we go. Alright. And I think we're pretty much back to where we were. Except where I can move my character again. What did I name her again? Mary. parts will be useful. I don't remember exactly what they do, but I'm pretty sure they're important in repairing or computering or something or another. Back when BioWare made games that had skills and stuff like that. As opposed to now, where it's just open world environments. And open world environments. Still, I do hope Dragon Age 4 is good. BioWare kind of really needs it to be. And I like that franchise a lot. Oh my god. Really drags out the second time around.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Master. Damn, we could.
That's super encouraging. Okay. Oh, I guess there isn't a lot of pathing in this game. I think it was pretty cool. KOTOR kind of represents a lot in Star Wars to me, as they very bravely just sort of are shunting themselves off into their own time period with its own aesthetic. And it is very Star Wars-y. They've got the music and the sound effects and the lightsabers and stuff, but they just sort of are different enough that it's its own world, and then they're definitely telling their own story. I hear a lot of people say that Star Wars is... Oh, I guess I can listen to him. Star Wars can only be certain things in terms of narration, and I just disagree. I think Star Wars can be all sorts of different things. No other things to it. And this is a very different sort of story. And it kind of works all on its own. I do not have a lot of memories regarding how great the stories and stuff are in the Old Republic 2. Well, not the Old Republic, the Old Republic multiplayer online game, but I have played it and I do like it. I kind of see like we could keep playing through this game depending on how people feel about it and stuff. And I certainly like this game enough. And I'm really glad you made me equip that sword. Oh, level up. I didn't even do... Oh, these are just for mines? I don't care that much. Huh? Oh, I have a bunch. Okay, I guess we'll start being sneaky. I just don't find it super intuitive in this game. Yeah, sure. More blaster feats. I didn't even know I had that other one. Ricker, why don't you equip a sword? Why don't you do the frontline stuff? Leave me out of it. Oh, he's not Karth yet. That's funny. That was a funny slip up on my part. Oh, well, it was a good time to give you those swords, I guess. Good luck, Frask. Goodbye, Frask. Oh, that's where we came. That was the door I don't want to go through. Not that it was that. Oh. That is the door I want to go through. Oh boy.
Personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. That close escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. So I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pod.
Alright. Let's get it. Oh. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Do all your stuff. Uh-oh. Usually it's good to work on accuracy. That was very prolonged. Okay. Oh, I see the tools up there. So, got a security panel with this. Well, I do know security things. Now that we went on the tutorial. Great. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Insufficient spikes. Oh, we only got one? I bet there's some around here. There we go. Yes! Kaboom! Alright. Yeah. I love how in sci-fi just all these power conduits just have the capacity to destroy and murder people to shocking strength. Any interesting weapons for me? Whatever.
You made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Okie dokie. Hope it doesn't get bombarded to oblivion or something like that.
We're the last two crew members left. That's those escape pods waiting on us. There's no reason for us to stick around here.
I also like the fun of the this time period because they can just be like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of Jedi and Sith, and they're all around. Makes it more fun. Oh yeah. I don't know what I was hesitating over there. Well, that worked out nicely. And now we've landed in some scummy apartment. More dreams. I mean, the RCDF again.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. Just to have another night.
Yeah, that keeps happening for some reason. All of these nightmares. All with really specific and weird details and I can't quite place my name on. I mean, that is what I'm saying right now. Number one. I guess we'll go with that. Oh, okay. It's just probably traumatic brain injury. Well, I'll put the stat matter to rest. Okay. It's game's kind of weird in that I have a lot of memories of the first planet, Taris, more than the rest of the game by far, because of the way I've come back to it over the years. Um,
Taris is under safe control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They declared martial law and they began
oh, they sound bad.
service records that you understand a remarkable number of heavenly languages. Great. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way
Oh, perfect.
anyone from the Pacific blockade help us. If we're gonna find past it, off this planet, we can't rely on anyone.
And speak to everyone, but only really understand their language and text.
That's not to handle what happens to our thought. Asshole is not Jedi. Asshole is the
Oh, she's like really important or something, and her battle meditation can do the thing. But how can a hat be so important?
brute force. Of course there won't be attack on the Endar Spire. But Basil is young, and she has power. Besides, what's the alternative? Basil's gonna be
Alright.
nobody will be looking. She's gonna have half the whole planet's while you were out, the others.
Yeah, whatever. I just go. We could talk with Karth, but I think that's enough dialogue for now. I assume I can't do any meaningful upgrades yet. Oh, maybe we should just check. No. Okay. That's what I figured. Yeah, whatever, Karth. Hello, Akbar. I've not read Dr. Doom yet, although I saw everyone's recommendation from a community post I made today, and I want to check it out now, because I haven't heard much about it until recently. Sounds cool. I was reading some detective comics today, kind of catching up on some of the fallout from City of Bane. Yeah. I don't know what to say about City of Bane and stuff. I guess it's been long enough we can get into the spoiler. Because a certain butler died. And I'm sure like this must have happened by now in the comics, but it just feels like a very familiar thing at this point. I just don't really see the point. Yes, that too. I'm kind of glad Taris seems to be gradually taking over Batman. But whatever. I was reading, it was Taris's comics I was reading. It was him kind of dealing with the fallout of Alfred's death, and he was doing a pretty good job of it. It was Detective Comics Annual number 3, and it was pretty good. Akbar is saying that he wants something like Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run again. I agree. I've been enjoying Grant Morrison's thing, but I assume you just mean that in general for something that revitalizes a corner of the superhero world. I kind of feel like in a very different way House of X is doing that. But, I don't know, Jeff Johns' Green Lantern is very unique. Happy I could help murder those people. Okay, so that is what you were getting at, Akbar. Yeah, like, Batman could be a good example and just be like, oh, here's like a mountain of mythology to add to it. That's very rare, I think, for any franchise, and hasn't been done that often since like Kirby and Stan Lee era. where they like add that much at once. Um, and I don't fault Grant Morrison from taking a break from the Lanterns, but I think both Akbar and I are getting at something a little different there. Akbar says 5G will reset everything probably. I think, and I could be wrong, but 5G, if I understand it correctly, could be a really cool way of kind of reformatting canon so that a lot more stuff sort of exists in the universe. Because the idea, as I understand it, is it's 5 generations of DC, where like Generation 1, Justice Society of America, and then we move into like an era of Batman and Superman and those guys, and then into a modern era. Sounds like it could be cool, but also allows for a lot of flexibility with different characters and storylines and all sorts of combinations. It always comes down to whether or not it's done right. And that's sort of the issue, I think, ultimately with Rebirth. It started out alright. Later, Duros. I believe that's a species. Let's break in. Hi.
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
It really depends on how committed DC is to the whole 5G thing and how willing they are to invest in something like that. I think if they just keep doing random reboots, that's a bad idea.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious, but at least you're more polite than that people. Just on the Dalek's neck.
It's really downside with playing like a really curious character. They'll never want to stop talking. Huh?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already.
But of course you can trust me.
When I cut hold of it, made him back off.
Oh no.
He went to put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Well, can I do anything to help?
He was one of Darvik's men. When he worked for the local crime war, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is...
All I can say to that last comment, Akbar, is we do have plans for that. I don't feel we ever really stopped making complete stories. We've done other stuff and changed it up a bit, but I think if we didn't change them up a bit, they'd be stagnant anyways. Our concern isn't only copyright, and we've kind of walked back from that. We've sort of figured out what specifically Warner Brothers objected to that while ago. Oh, well that's a sweet thing to say, Akbar. But, yeah, no, I think they're still on the table. They're just, a lot of work. But we do want to do more of that stuff. And in fact, I think I am drifting back towards something like that more. And we'll leave it at that for now. I guess we'll say this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess I won't rifle through her stuff. Hi there. Oh yes, I know all about energy shields. Did you say something about illegal aliens? What about getting caught? Alright. Ooh. Do not have a ton of money. I don't think we need all this stuff. Oh, it does not sell for much. Well, definitely will take the Yes. Definitely will take the hint. Buy up one of those energy shields. Last time I broke into that door, someone gave me a quest. Okay. Pretty sure that's the pod we crashed in. Well, that's at least a escape pod. What do you want? Yeah, why not? Let's just start getting real personal with this stranger. This game just makes me smile. Being back on here and doing all these things, navigating around. We don't have any money. Don't exactly remember where I have to go or what I have to do. I'm probably not gonna get in there. I should. Oh, it's just the cantina. Okay. The guard made me assume it was some sort of Sith fortress. Aha. No such fortress. Okay. Oh. I also don't think I could poke that particular bear right now. Oh. This guy also wants to talk about Pazak. Gambling? No, thank you. Not when I have no money.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the view on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlach playing. It's not like Jeremy is going to be good.
They're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the viewing ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all of you listen out because we're ready to roll. And this time I give you Gerlach to
Oh, well, I guess we had to watch the fight. Now, without actually remembering what happens here, my instinct is to bet on Dead-Eyed Duncan, but I feel that might just be a faint echo of a memory of what happens. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Ah, okay. I had a vague memory of, like, talking to Deadeye later. But I guess that explains it. Not too sure my character would be all into this pit fighting business. I was kind of looking for that Hanlon guy. Some sort of sinister Sith patron. Good, I don't want to be friends with you. You're no good me.
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are from Taris originally. Allow me to
Exotic appearance. I agree, Dylan Underwood. This is a great game.
What do you think about going using
made a mistake playing a polite character, but ability using. I believe we went with scoundrel after I wiped out my soldier. Or smuggler, whatever the two it is. Not scout. What do you say? What do you think of our loud music? I don't know. It's different, but I like it.
Hear from music. Mark my words, that would you like to meet the band after the show? They have a standing arrangement with one.
I can't afford that.
Would like to help you. If you manage to come up with credits, just come back and see me.
I don't remember that at all. You're not here to watch. Is that the band we get to meet? Because that might change my mind. How much credit? Oh, 3 credits. Okay. We legitimately don't have enough credits. Well, I guess we should go do adventure-y things then. Pending. That's an awesome name.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out the honor. What? You don't recognize me?
Bendak Starkiller.
What's the name of the flash to play on Taris?
How come you don't hang out with the other duelists where you belong?
I've been watching you new kids already.
Okay, bye. Okay. Off to wherever. One thing I like about the stream dynamic is I feel like we're supposed to just kind of keep plugging along.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
Fine, I will. Probably make that mistake every time I play this game.
Still, you're welcome here. Not having said this else, do you require healing or medic?
What's a ragdoll disease?
Wrong?
Huh?
There's no antidote for the disease. Though I heard the Republic scientists at the military overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the ragdoll disease would be wiped from the face of Taris forever.
This way, Doctor, is awesome. Maybe I can get that hands on the serum.
Military bases crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the other city might have a sample of serum on them. I had already used it because of raccoon infection. But I doubt the patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols.
Oh, yeah? Don't you worry about the thing. What quest? What Jedi? They can shut me down. This voice actor's awesome. Okay, bye. Hey, what's in this door? Oh no! Oh god! Be less threatening.
Well, for that you have my thanks.
Well, I guess you can keep our allies safe. Oh, yeah?
Zelka isn't the only one who must take his hands in the racket.
But the Daba King.
Come on. Everybody knows who Dapper.
A crime lord?
Prefer to think of him as a role.
Just make this character super naive. But yeah, Zelka's a nice guy.
It was all well and good, but you had to. Not only the rich could afford to kill. If you find the right person,
Well, you guys are all making excellent points about letting the poor suffer and making a profit. I have a lot to think about.
Gavin says you missed your last payment.
Oh boy, I forgot you gotta always have to skip over alien dialogue because it just goes and goes.
Now it's all or nothing. Gavin can't have
I don't have that much. How can I give you credit? Oh, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
Be careful and draw attention to yourselves. Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
You leave them alone, you bullies. Why don't you mind your own business? Oh, guess we're drifting in that direction.
I owe you a life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. Now I can't.
I'll just stick with nice. For now. I feel like I'm gonna ruin everything. I think this is the astromech. No, apartments. What's going on? I do like the idea of my character just breaking into places. Hello.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. Here, I've got 50 credits on me.
Huh? I'm just poking my head around, breaking into places. Oh, okay. I'll go through your stuff. Thanks. Stealing is lots of fun. Marie. I want a character that prioritizes curiosity and science over morality. And I named it after the first scientist I could think of. That's a lady. Uniforms. Maybe he actually doesn't know anything. He's innocent. Oh, well, you make a good point. Off in their own cells.
What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms?
Uniform? What are you talking about? Huh? I don't understand what happened at all. Guys, attack me! These crazy Sith attacked me. Oh, we actually can't take their uniforms? No? Oh. Ah, well. We'll find those pesky uniforms one of these days. Dang it. Keep wanting to check if they're in there. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, spoilies. Pedro Cabral says that Darth Vader dies. No spoilies. Alright, now we're in disguise. Now no one will ever push us around. Fear me, maintenance droid. Fear me, child.
My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Yeah. Surprise interrogation.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
That's right.
Don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear.
What about you?
Sith agent.
Uh,
My mommy says I'm not
and what do you got in here? Oh, I'm most suspicious indeed. Well, we saved that one guy, robbed a family, let the alien die, and got a uniform. Now all these rude people won't be pushing us around. It's a shit. Love that subtitle.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry about this, Shitty. Well, fellas, let's go.
Well, alright. Trunks handled. So that's probably how I get to the Undercity with my fancy new uniform. I wonder if there's anything else we can go with this before we head down there. I think this is the Sith base. Sure. Did you need that cure? Okay. Probably might be for the best. Well, we can go check out that droid shop across the street. Pretty sure that's where that is. Out of my way, merchant scum. I feel like this character is really taken to the uniform. We'll see.
Shut this guy up. I think he's violently dangerous. Just listen to him.
Oh. Permits? Sounds Republic to me. Shutting me down right out of the gate. This one. I want the droid. I guess we can't do that yet. Is that busting it up? Maybe. Alright. Just put on your regular clothes for a second. Ah, yes, the space racism. That was like a Bioware's thing for a little bit, it feels like. Oh, sure, I'll, I guess, not buy a droid. Ah, sweet, I did have money for it. From all those people we killed. Alrighty. We've got our new companion. Aww. Miriam Tokumbo says this game is amazing. I agree, it is amazing. One of BioWare's finest, even after all this time. Ma'am. My droid done broke. I do want that other droid. Oh, I wanted the droid. I guess we can't kill him yet. Well, we got money out of it. And that's how you do business. Because I'm a business woman. It doesn't work like that. As a businessman, I'm a businessman. Hello, Protocol Droid. All hail the Sith. A swoop gang? Just genocided up a little bit, I guess. No, whatever. To the Undercity. Certainly nothing bad's gonna happen. Bam! Okay, that was great. Yeah, screw those Sith. Wait a minute. Karth, I think he means us. Karth, these guys are using melee weapons. No. Maybe we'll just, okay. That was unfortunate. I take the whole melee differential into account. Really just need to get a character with a sword. Let's see what we got there. Although I did want to kind of switch to the rifle anyhow. Maybe that's a good indication. Now might be a good time for such a thing. Okay. I'm not even sure where we're going, so I'm just gonna pick a direction. Oh good, more apartments to explore. Oh, run down ones at that. Gangsters! Okay. Ah. Well, the blast rifle definitely seems to be working better. I've played both of those games, Akbar. But, they aren't on my current roster. Alright. I think I just need to use this sword for now. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely a better idea. Now we got a lot of medkits at least. Oh, there we go. I definitely know I would be a lot more capable at Street Fighter because I have those skills down. Tekken I've only played a bit of. I don't really have a good understanding of how that functions. Okay, okay. Oh man. Yeah, never mind. We're just sticking it. Use this. Uh-oh. What's going on? There we go. That character is... Mary's having some trouble. There we go. Yep, okay. Yeah, I like how my buddy has it. I could easily get various copies of it. Either that, or... I would assume PS4 is the better system for fighting games and stuff. Steam's not really, usually. Oh, okay. I fucked that up. Did not mean to use the grenade there. Actually, yep, okay. That was my bad. Okay, I saved this time. Okay. Equip the prototype vibroblade. Favorite Old Republic character, eh? Might be Ayla. She's kind of fun. I don't know. Oh, HK. Yeah, obviously. He stands out. That's like an easy choice then. Okay. Well, that's cool. I might have been holding off on some of the fighting games I'm into and have until I get some of my friends roped into doing some streaming and stuff. I'll add you on Steam though, Akbar, because I'm sure we'll have multiplayer games in the future. In general, where people can join in and do stuff. I do have some shorter term plans for some of that. That should be pretty fun. We'll kind of go from there. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 would work for that. I remember playing that game on Xbox Live when it was on free for one of its things. Man. Did not give a lot of indications for low health. Luckily there aren't a lot of penalties for getting knocked down either, it seems. I'll see you later, Akbar. There's stuff there. Yes, Jones, I do agree this is a classic. Oh boy, puzzle. Yeah. Where is that? Origins. Great, so Glythos, Linda, Bith, Uja, Uji. Lupa. Photo. Right. Yep, okay. Just want to know all the names. Get a sense of where I'm doing. Okay. Linda. Kunja. G. Lupa. Bye. Get out of my way, Karth. I'm trying to solve this very difficult memory puzzle. Photo. Right? No. Did I miss that one? Oh, okay. Ooh. Fancy new armor. Karth, you can pretend to be Sith. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just go with the better gear. Everyone's gonna attack me anyways. Hey Raphael, made it to the stream but 2 hours late. Have we been going for 2 hours? Yeah. Hour and 20. Not that late. We are adventuring on the planet of Taris, exploring the slums. Excuse me, I can come in here. Sure, let's have a talk, buddy. Why don't we just kill this David guy? Everyone seems to hate him. See you, Tevya. Thank you for joining us. Whatever. Like any of this is my problem. Okay. Well, those were some fun adventures in the lower apartments. We only died badly once. Hey, a corpse. Come on, Karth. Uh-oh. Gangsters afoot. Careful, I solved the puzzle for this armor. Their attacks will have little effect on me. Well, I guess we're gonna need some strength because I have to use swords right now. I have been enjoying Persuade. Just convincing everyone that I'm here to help. Be their buddy. And detect horrible traps. Oh, she is stuck. Hit the wrong button there. Would have started giving items away to that body. Hey, you heal. Oh boy. Maybe we don't need to go into the... No, stop. Okay. Maybe we don't need to go into the base just yet. Decent stuff. Problems and attitude at the door? What kind of bar is this? Okay. Who needs Pazik, really?
Hey, stranger. My name is Jody.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? Maybe before we leave, we'll do some Pazik. Although I didn't get the deck from the guy up top, so it might not work yet. I remember when I first played this game, I thought for sure that Kalo Nord guy was going to join our party. Spoiler alert, he does not. But this seems like a cool setup for a character that, yeah. Hi. I'm not challenge that guy. Yeah, okay.
I can't wait for the big school quiz. Here the voters have a new engine that's gonna break all the records.
That's the guy we're looking for.
Oh, sorry. Couldn't see you there. My
Excuse me, sir. I need you to cancel one of your assassinations. Post haste. Yep.
You hear about that? I guess that must have managed to meet you. I can't let her get away with what she did. Because she's crazy. She started screaming at her.
Oh, okay.
I admit I was drunk.
Maybe I was drunk. Maybe I assaulted her. But it was no big deal.
You were. What? I can't do that. I do feel a little guilty about all this.
Yeah, fine. You can have money. Alright. We bribed our way into saving someone's life permanently. And she's definitely going to be fine for a very long time. Now, Vale says he has yet to play any Star Wars game. Well, you're kind of watching one of the best right now. There's a lot of other gems here and there. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is a recent example of that. This is an older one. But there's plenty of others in between. Battlefront, like the old ones are a classic. I haven't really played the new EA ones, but whatever. There's a bunch more. I haven't even played them all. I know some of the older ones are very simpler platformers and stuff, but they've done some interesting stuff with the franchise over the years. I think this is one of the best. Just a full-fledged RPG. With a bunch of follow-up to it in various forms. Some better than others. Okay. One issue with this game is alien dialogue and how it's dealt with. Hey guys, wanna be friends? Whoa, we speak the same language.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those vultures, kid.
My name is Mission Bear, and this big Wookie is my best friend's dog.
Mission's not bad. I don't know if some people find her annoying, but
But if there's anything else,
those two are pretty fun.
we just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the woods.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, we came to the right person. Daffy's party, I don't know
Where would he keep the two?
if Daffy does have a ship.
Ooh, a ship, huh?
He hangs around Zach's bounty office. I figured. You going? Yeah, he's tired. Can't you think about something that's got your stomach?
Oh, Z. Classic Wookiee, always trying to eat stuff, I guess. Man, this weird guy. Oh. Okay, bye. Well, we met Mission. know if there's much other point of this area. Bounties. Hut. Holden. Did you cancel your bounty, Holden? Okay. We don't have no radical serum, I don't think. Yeah, whatever. Could start hunting people down. Like when it was published, early 2000s, I think. So 10 years or so. Timeline-wise, hundreds of years. Sorry, Raphael was asking how long ago the Old Republic compared to the latest trilogy was. And I gave him both possible answers. Oh my gosh. Pathing game. Dolly Wright says I should save my levels until after I become a Jedi.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. Fair.
Well, we'll see. I said earlier I wasn't sure if this character believes in the Force anyway, so we have that to consider, I guess. Dolly's saying it's hard as hell but doable. I don't know if I can manage that. Look, Karth, potential new friends.
Those vultures are dumber than Coruscant brats. They actually think being that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them all gather and keeps this hidden vex in mind. But Bresic's getting
A lot to just blast at a stranger, Canderous. Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on that. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davic's got me working on a special.
Yeah, a lot of information to just be given to a stranger. Can I turn this off? Nope. I just used another charge. More apartments, eh? Yeah. Yeah, you know, I've been going for an... Oh. Went in. Oh, we're gonna deal with this then. Maybe wrap it up in a little bit though. Right, aliens babbling. Okay, are you sure know how to murder a lot of people? Okay, bye. interesting this game has a situation where you can kind of manipulate things such that you can level up a bunch once you become a Jedi, and it's probably way more powerful. Curious is all. Hark! A mine! Although demolitions are one of my... Raphael says, around this time, a Prime Yoda is out there kicking ass. Or maybe he's like a baby or something. Little baby Yoda from Mandalorian. Actual baby Yoda. He could very well be like training amongst the many Jedi that exist in this universe, although, I don't know. They kind of get like nearly wiped out at one point in this timeline. And given how thoroughly explored the Old Republic is, it doesn't seem like Yoda's around yet. Yoda might predate a lot of that. She's stuck again. Karth, can you disable mines? No. No good. Well, couldn't recover it, but at least it's disabled. Alright. Stuff. Yeah, think about that. Raphael's saying Prime Yoda would be more aggressive. Seems anti his personality. It's kind of a problem in the prequel movies to begin with. I would always kind of assume Yoda would view any sort of stuff like that as largely a failure. And that's in part because the Jedi are kind of ineffective. Certainly not great in that regard. I've always viewed the Jedi as like they would stand by while atrocities go on and stuff. Like slavery and stuff in certain worlds. Because their passivity, there's not much they can do about that. And they try and solve those matters politically. And thereby not solve a lot of these matters. Whereas the Sith are just nuts. Something I kind of always felt like The Last Jedi was edging towards. And just didn't, I don't know, this new trilogy just didn't quite go there. I don't think Karth knows security either. Or at least enough security. Okay. Ah, a letter from Uncle Louie. Yeah, just throw a grenade at them. Hi. I do like how everyone just gets so annoyed when she just breaks into their apartments. I was just exploring. And then I always like how the character can in turn act incredulous at being confronted over this. Are you sure?
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone.
I guess so. Huh? Uh-oh. Maybe throw that shield on. Oh boy. quite the confrontation. Damn it, Card. You do not possess strong healing abilities. But we did murder that assassin good. Why not? Shields for everyone. Raphael asks if Yoda died a virgin. I don't know. We don't know anything about Yoda's species. Could have just been, like, you know, post-menopause. We don't know. Taris saying how she misses this game. I missed this game. I was feeling that earlier. Before we got to the Undercity. I was like, oh. It was just making me smile. The mere presence of this game was making me happy. We'll see how these numbers look and what everyone's feeling. But it's been a pretty active stream and people seem pretty happy about this and do kind of want to follow through a little more with this game. I kind of do want to do a lot of the streaming stuff we've tried out. I've just been trying out different games and playing them. I'm certainly a believer in not just going just through Star Wars over and over again, just in case, you know. There's some people out there who don't care about this one whiff. So a bit of a balance would be nice. Take that, gangsters. Yeah, I think we'll go for 2 hours. It's a nice amount. Ends it at midnight my time. And we'll go from there. As far as immediate plans go, I do have plans for a couple more videos and then probably some more streaming on the weekend based on how my weekend got randomly shuffled around as I found out today. So we'll see what we do then. But in the meantime, we'll keep going for a little bit more. Fear not, viewers. Where can I get the security papers? Perhaps we need to don a Sith suit again. Just don't mind me changing 2 feet away from you, sir. Who needs papers? No?
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to Undercity controls.
But I forgot them. Nah, you big old meanie. Although given all those turrets, I'm definitely not interested in confronting it. What? What? Sure, why not? Are you flirting with me? What about that? Guess we're going down the romance arc. Huh?
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lost the ship. We didn't choose that bad luck to be in
The whole battle meditation thing of this show is pretty interesting. I don't think we can see a lot of it in action, but yeah.
Not at all. I just
I don't know, this conversation kind of got away from me. Well, I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with the space crash.
there's nothing. And no.
We go with that one.
All right. You must be the most important.
Look, I got frustrated by that too, to be fair. Carson, that was just a whole experience. Like I said, that just kind of got away from me there. But, yeah. Well, we might want to do that. You have upgrades now, and yes, that healing is nice. Alright. We're upgraded. Corpse Blaster upgraded. Useful. Oops, I guess I have to get out first. Go see Dia, I guess. Dahlia's saying she heard rumors KOTOR is making a comeback. Okay, I guess. It feels like that would involve BioWare, who's kind of busy with Dragon Age, and are currently running Star Wars The Old Republic. It'd be cool. I'd be all for it. I think I have heard something about it. But, if so, it'd be a ways away from now, I feel. Yeah, I'll take your thing. Not sure what it is. It's the combat suit. Okay. Take me back. Useful. Alright, well I feel if I get involved in anything else it's gonna be a whole thing, and I'm kind of feeling it's about time for the end. It's a good 2-hour stream or so I think that's pretty good. But thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I stream. That's what we'll call that. Had a lot of fun doing this. I'm pretty sure we'll get back to doing more of this going forward, because this seemed to be a pretty popular stream overall. But thanks again for checking it out, and we'll see you guys next time on Comic Island.